Hi, how's it going? Today we're talking about search and seizure in a couple places. The first place I'd like to discuss is in the textbook on page 332. Just a little bit of our history when it comes to search and seizure is initially before 1967, we were under the belief in the country that rights in the Fourth Amendment applied to places and people. So that meant you had protection, just like how you have choices over your body, you have over your places, you have the right to say no and whatnot, and other such things. But in 1967, that changed in a court case, and then later was changed again in I believe it was the Oyes Jones versus United States, and then it switched to later that places were not included in the Fourth Amendment, but only applied to people. So that changed a couple things. So they changed it to only apply when police trespass upon legally recognized property interests. And number two, when police conduct invades a space where suspect has reasonable expectation of privacy. So you have to understand that not everywhere is private property, right? If you're out in public, if you're at a private store or institution, only specific places in the store like the office or the bathroom where you are to have expected privacy, or inside your own home or mobile home or whatever, that's when you're protected, not when you're in those public places. And just to talk about Utah's idea of what this means, I just went to le.utah.gov, and then here's their Article 1, Section 14, and it reads, "The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated, and no warrant shall issue but upon probable cause supported by oath or affirmation." So that just goes to show Utah still kind of applies the same principles to the rest of the government and the nation. So just be aware of where you are when you're having doubts of, what's my expectation of privacy, because it's very important to know if you're in the right spot for that.